We live, Four Corners Podcast. We back with this cocksucker right here. Been missing for 2 months.
Hey.
I had to leave the show. I don't even want to talk no more today.
Look, man, back first of the year 2021. Hey, I've been, taking care of some business.
He been putting his mouth on something from what I'm saying.
Negative. But I'm back. Work calls sometimes, so I had to handle that on the front end. But we back. We're gonna be every week. Getting down.
Do not believe that, man. Do not believe that.
I'm dedicated every week. We get down to the get down. And we're going to take it, this week 2020 over, coming live 2021.
And my man was telling me he got some hot topics that he want to shoot off today. So I said, since I've been doing them, cause I'm going to let him talk. Because he got some shit to get off his chest today from what he told me. So I'm going to let him shoot it.
Well, I'm going to start off, man. I'm going to start off real. I'm not going to get too deep because, it's more shit we could talk about coming in 2021.
Man, but I just want to say this real quick. George Floyd, we miss you, man, because they didn't quiet your name down. But Peepin4corners Podcast don't keep pushing. George Floyd, a.k.a.
the landlord. Floyd the landlord. That's how I know him. But, man, we back, man, 2021. Man, the black young men.
What you mean, the black young men?
The black young men. We talking about these black athletes, these black leaders, these black motherfuckers. Man, we got to do better, man. We got to do better. And let me tell you something. This hating, robbing, killing, fucking up money, that shit got to stop, man. We ain't got no more excuses. No more motherfucking excuses. Oh, the white man is white man. Man, the white man made a way for your punk ass. Now do right.
I don't get that. He made a way. He made it
man.
harder than ever. And we make it harder than ever too by doing these stupid games like you were telling me the other day that they on you say that the people on the ground showing off their money.
Yeah.
I don't get that. Please help me get that.
Man, look at silly ass shit, man. Let me tell you something. I've been broke a long motherfucking time, and God knows I'm finna be rich. I'm finna make millions.
I'm still broke.
Guess what? You'll never know. Because you never know. You know why you never know? Because number one, I'm not getting on that shit showing you a motherfucking thing. And if you want something from me, you gotta sign a contract and you're paying me back. That's how Gary gets his shit. But the bottom line, these young niggas making all these
Speak on them young dudes.
Man, let me tell you something.
Speak on the young dudes, because I like the young dudes.
Man, look.
Because I like what they doing. But still, showing their money is a different deal. Showing the money, I don't like that part of it.
Young dudes, let me tell you this, man. End of the day, man, y'all got more opportunity than any of us had, man. Coming in
Facts.
Coming in y'all situation. We play ball coming up. Man, the opportunity you young ball players have from A to B to C.
The training, all that, man. That's your
impeccable.
round.
It's
your
impeccable.
round.
But like I told Mike, man, come a time where when you do shit, you gotta love what you do, and you gotta do your shit for the right reasons. And I ain't gonna call this motherfucker's name.
Call the name.
Well, motherfucking Haskins. Let's talk about that motherfucker. Let's talk about that motherfucker. We ain't gonna get on Cam.
Me personally, I don't think they gave him enough years to develop. Because you can't give a player 2 years and say, okay, he ain't no cut it. You got to at least give a quarterback 3 or 4 years, especially being a first round pick, because you waste a lot of money and you waste a lot of time being a first round draft pick.
Mike.
Well, I'm talking about for the team. I'm not talking about for the head coach that just came in that didn't like him. Now, let's tell the facts, and we don't tell the facts on this.
We don't tell the facts.
Because the head coach didn't like this man.
But at the end of the day, man.
But you need to let him play out.
Man, you can't let him play out, man, when you doing shit like that, man. At the end of the day, you got to take your job. I can't go work every day and then take my ass to a fucking strip club with my goddamn work clothes on.
It's a lot of...
What nigga going there with his work clothes on? With the big name.
Haskins didn't have no Redskin name on.
Of the organization.
He can't be the face when they put him on number 3. They put him third team. They put a quarterback and played ball in 2 years in front of him. They put Alex Smith in front of him.
But can he
They got a bad leg, ankle, whatever.
What game he do something in?
Gotta let him develop, man. You really just said by starting the youngsters. You said youngsters when we first started this, right? The boy ain't number 22, 23, right?
Mike, I got you.
You said youngsters. You keep setting the bad example and you tell this man, okay, you don't cut it right now. And then I'm finna cut you because you made a mistake. But like, I'm not saying that's his first date. Man, that might be his 20th mistake. We don't know because we not in the building. But what like I'm saying is, give him 4 years to see can he really play.
Man, we got 4 years, man. Let me tell you something.
Man, but every team got 4 years. Because we don't want to talk about your team. We don't want to talk about that shirt you just took off by the quarterback y'all took a fly on. By the quarterback y'all took a fly on. Y'all was this close from winning the Super Bowl last year. But I ain't no say the name because I don't want to give him no pub. But he will be cut. But let's get back to these youngsters.
Shit happens. No, shit just sometimes happens, man. Sometimes we do shitty shit. But here's the damn thing, man.
Get to these youngsters, man.
Let me tell you.
Go shoot your shot.
Man, you got to listen because the rest
I'm
you
listening.
old niggas are the motherfucking problem. Because you to giving them too many chances, man. How many chances we got to fuck up when we was growing up, nigga? Before you got that slap upside your head.
But if
Mike,
we undercoat Fritz, but if we talking about undercoat Fritz,
all right, come on.
I mean, you didn't
Mike,
get too many chances to fuck up him.
Yeah.
You gotta be like a
Wait till you the first time you fucked up.
Hey man, that was, he really told me something that really set my head today. He really told me he don't have me on that first roll back, smoking back to my hometown again, man. But if I mess up one more time, he didn't say he's doing a year. Just mess up one more. Fucking James, fuck up one more fucking time. Man, dude, I was leaning in the seat like this when I went off. When he said that trip, I stood up like that. I looked Fritz right in his eyes and said, yes, sir. And like I went back down there, seen that old faggot ass motherfucker Kyle. Man. You know who I'm talking about, Kyle.
Come on, man.
I seen that old faggot ass Kyle.
Goddamn thing, man.
I seen Kyle and I smiling. I couldn't do nothing about it because you know why I couldn't do nothing about it? Mm-hmm. Because I respected the head coach. Mm-hmm. I respected the head coach. And when you fuck around and you finna respect your head coach, you gotta bow down to him. But they don't have too many guys like Fritz. Coach, I'm finna plug his name. Say it again.
Fritz.
The coach at Tulane. They don't got too many, they don't have too many coaches that you just sitting there, you like, man, this little short motherfucker crazy.
Exactly.
And man, he done told this dude from his area, what did he tell that boy from your area that day?
Fuck you smiling at? See, kids are kids are so fucking sensitive, you can't really say something.
So tell me, what is sensitive though? What is sensitive to these players?
Coach cussed me. Coach told me I'm a stupid motherfucker. Nigga, I got called worse than that, motherfucker. But then, I'm gonna put it to you this way. And I ain't gonna even say this cocksucker name because
say his name.
James Harden.
Oh man, don't be talking about the beard, man. I like the beard personally. I like the beard personally, man. I'm gonna take this real personal.
Nuts, but the bottom line is this:
the beard came out and scored in 2 games. Dude didn't have no off season. That's all I gotta say.
Man, I don't give a shit.
The dude's cold, man.
We supposed to do that shit. Bottom line is this, man. My man Booger McFarlane.
Oh man, here come this bullshit right here, man. This some bullshit,
Booger
man.
worth a lot of you niggas feathers because he told the truth. Man, look here, you giving an opportunity of a lifetime when you come out of college. You giving a damn near a lottery ticket, a winning lottery ticket.
Them facts.
So, man, you getting paid to do what you love, man. At the end of the day, why are you doing this is the question. And I blame some of the head coaches. I blame
all the coaches.
Scouts. I blame college coaches.
I blame the Pee Wee coaches all well. Tell that motherfucker
exactly. Why not ask this motherfucker before he get in your organization, man, what's your purpose? And nigga, don't lie to me. What's your purpose, young man? Oh, I just want to be fly, go throw bands at the strip club. Or nigga, you ain't on this team.
Let me ask you this.
What?
Let me ask you this.
You know I'm cheap, so I ain't throwing no bands.
You saying when they bring him in for they meeting with the owners, when they bring him in to meet the people in the little organization, right?
Okay, yeah.
Do you really think a player going to tell you what's really inside of him?
Man, he got to.
This man finna sign $12 million contract. Do you think he really finna tell you that he want it?
But they be real with
no, serious business. Serious business.
No, he gonna lie to me. He gonna lie to you.
He don't lie to you about his purpose.
At the end of the day, man, look here. The dude is a quiet assassin, man. I always kind of was skeptical on this motherfucker.
Started 1 year at at Ohio State though.
Man, fuck,
1 year.
I don't give a shit.
That ain't the point. The point is the boy can fucking play. He can play.
Shit.
But watch the Redskins
Ryan Leaf put up numbers.
But what? That's a different story.
Okay, no, he's quarterback.
That's a different story entirely.
Achilles Smith put up numbers.
1 year.
Russell put up numbers.
We don't want to talk about Russell.
Jamarcus Russell. All right, Rohan David put up numbers. Where he at? I can't even. The other nigga from Ohio State. Where? I don't even know his name.
You got some facts, but you
the
got
facts,
some facts.
The bottom line, hey man.
You got facts. You rolled it out today.
Can shine on a dog's ass at the end of the day. Believe me that. And that's what happened. Motherfuckers took $1 million chance on this motherfucker and he didn't do nothing. Now back to this money. We giving these young men all this money.
You supposed to give them the money. What you gonna do with the money?
Sometimes you gotta earn.
What you gonna do with the money?
Niggas like that. And listen to what I'm saying. Niggas
what you gonna do with the money? What you gonna do with it? You finna get to a guy that can't play no more because he's a team guy.
That's hungry, man.
It ain't too many of them hungry when they making money, Gary. It ain't too many of them hungry when they making money. When they making money. He sound racist today, though.
But the bottom line, a you niggas gonna be tripping from basketball to football. When them motherfuckers know and say, look, contracts when you get drafted, hey man, you might get this amount bonus, but the rest got to be earned. When they start putting them clauses on your funk ass and make you earn every dollar, I guarantee you see better play. Man, nigga tell me I ain't lying.
You cannot.
You cannot do what?
You cannot preach for this guy being wrong. You cannot put this dude Jamarcus Russell in the class with no quarterback but sell Ryan Leaf.
Ryan Leaf best name since sliced bread.
And Ryan Leaf should hush his fucking mouth.
Ryan Leaf.
Don't say nothing, Ryan Leaf, because I really heard you say something, Ryan Leaf, but you should say nothing.
Man, Ryan
you
Leaf
was in the penitentiary for a goddamn pain pill.
Exactly.
And some more shit. So don't say nothing to me about this quarterback being cut, Ryan Leaf. Man. Don't even put it out there, Ryan Leaf. Because you should, Ryan Leaf, you look me in my eye, boy. Hey, man, you should be saying, like that, Ryan Leaf, you should be saying, how can I get a hold of that young man to talk to him?
Man, fuck
that what Booger McFarlane should have been saying here. How can I get a hold of this young man? Here's why I like Deion Sanders. That's a plug for Deion. But that's why I like Deion Sanders. He bring guys to his ranch. He bring guys to his house and say, talk to me, young man. Because I'm going to treat him like a man.
Yeah.
Dwayne Haskins, man, but I'm going to ask you to seek out prime time. Seek out prime time and see what you can do to try to stick to his left leg. Because you need it, man. You need Deion Sanders. You need a peer in your life that's way fucking older than you. Not younger than you. You need a peer in your life, Dwayne Haskins. But you don't need this motherfucker sitting right here because you won't be.
Nah, because I'm going to tell you.
You ain't gonna have no motherfucker.
First of all,
you need a peer.
You need to seek Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, there you go with a whole nother call. We finna get on this. We finna get on this.
You need to seek Jesus Christ for one. And
yeah, that's true. But guess
Number
what?
two, you need to seek your old man need to seek your ass and slap the shit out you. That's number three. Number four, you can go talk to all the motherfuckers you want. At the bottom line, man, you
Deion Sanders go get it.
And accept that fucked up situation. Because all you young motherfuckers are giving this money just like that face full of shit, James Harden.
Man, leave James out of this, man.
Get all y'all money and look what you do. Your heart ain't in it. You ain't trying to win championships. You trying to build a brand. Go slap bitches on the ass. Hey, man, I get it. I get it. But at the same time, man, I can't let my city down. I can't let my team down. Football, and I blame motherfuckers like he said from Little League on up. Football is a team sport. It's not a selfish sport. Bitch, you can't run, you can't throw, you can't do a motherfucking thing without your team.
And the coach don't want to cut that superstar, man. You got to cut that superstar sometimes. Man. You got to tell the superstar, hey, man, I really love you. I might even like you, but you got to go.
Exactly.
Man. It ain't personal. You got to go.
I can't do nothing with you,
But, man, I'm going to just shoot this shot to Booger McFarlane.
Man, here we go.
I like you, Booger, as a person. I like where you come from.
Man, you hating on Booger.
Hold a man's hand before you start really criticizing him on TV, man. Hold his hand, man. Hold that young black man chance. Oh, you don't know what he's going through, man. This man might be talking about suicide right now because here's the first time in his life he has found downhill success. We ain't talking about uphill success. when the people bragging on y'all. We talking about downhill, and people have been through it. Like, man, children, we been through the part that we didn't get there. And that shit take years to come back. I'm talking about taking years to get your mind right, get your body right. You can't ever get that feeling back running out that tunnel again or playing. But what I'm saying, Booger, be more of a, how can I help you? How can I help you? Instead of all this negativity throwing on this young man. This young man is feeling it right now. I feel sorry for you dudes that come up and don't have no sensitivity towards somebody being cut, somebody being released, and these young kids. We gotta help them out even more. We gotta help them out, man. We gotta stop sitting there saying we don't know what's going on. We don't know why these rappers getting killed. They getting killed because they putting their money on the ground, just like my guy just said. Stop fronting, man.
Stop fronting.
Stop fronting, dude.
Shit, man. At the end of the day, man.
It's some bullshit at the end of the day.
At the end of the day.
Some bullshit, kids getting killed behind a couple of dollars, then they don't got, and then you know the hard thing about this whole deal.
What's that?
They don't even got money to put themselves in the ground.
Exactly.
But they got all this money talking up in the strip club, but you don't even got no money to put yourself in the ground. Now that's sad, man.
And I'm gonna get straight
that's
to the
sad,
and
man.
I'm gonna get straight to the motherfucking point, man. Now, you look at me and whoever watch this motherfucker, if you in the city council, you are an important pillar in your community, or you a pastor.
Trump, what's up, buddy? Trump, what's up, buddy? Because I like that money you come up with, Trump. Damn. 2 thumbs up for Trump. What's up, buddy?
Man, motherfucker Trump. But the bottom line is this. Y'all have to get these young men and you gotta wrap your arms around them. And you gotta teach them some sense, man. Bottom line, I mean, when you glorify shit and when people, you get these millions of followers and people watching you do this dumb shit and you feed into it and the shit destroys you, then you have nothing.
I blame the motherfucking Kanye West.
Oh, goddamn, man.
I blame them for all this going on in society, these young people. I blame Kanye West and them Kardashians.
Kanye ain't done shit.
That's who I blame, man. Kanye West
what
and them
Kanye got to
Kardashians.
do with this shit?
Gary Children, how many times on the phone what you told me about what you really think about Kanye West? But like, I ain't no say what he say on the phone, because that's a personal conversation.
Yeah, but that's a special situation.
But like I said, man, I blame Kanye West and them Kardashians.
Why you blame?
Because they sucked the life out of a man. You seen what happened to James Harden. You just got through talking about James Harden. They sucked the life out of James Harden for them 2 months. He was messing with that gal.
I don't know what's wrong with James Harden.
You know what's wrong with James Harden.
Like,
James Harden don't want to be here because y'all don't want to win no championship here.
Fuck that nigga, man.
Y'all don't want to win no championship here no more. James want to go down as a champion. Not just a left-hand scorer. He want to go down as a champion with his name in the book. Hey man, motherfucker, what he's saying.
Where you
James Harden want to go. Hey man, I'm a Laker fan, so I don't care what this nigga say.
Where you from?
I'm a Laker fan.
Where you from?
I'm a Laker fan hard. We got like 21 championships.
Are you from Lufkin, Texas?
You heard.
All right, I'm speaking.
Hey man, I'm a Laker fan from birth, from hard. I was a Laker fan when we had Kobe that was fucking us up, that we couldn't get no motherfucking players to play with us.
LeBron loving the ass on. But
this don't have nothing to. This don't got nothing to do with LeBron. You seen where he came. You seen when LeBron had to come when it was finally said and done. Just like we don't get James Harden. If the fact of that.
Look at you. Came out spirit.
James Harden, you my guy, man.
He from Lufkin, Texas.
James Harden, you my guy.
He's from Lufkin,
James Harden, you my guy, man. Fuck what he's saying, James Harden.
I'm speaking from the Houstonians, everybody. Fuck James Harden and his monkey ass.
I'm gonna ask you this.
We had wiped this nigga ass every time he shitted, every time he fucked up.
You supposed to wipe his ass.
Fuck that nigga. I ain't his
You supposed to wipe his ass. That motherfucker's a superstar.
Ship
He the one put y'all on the map again.
Ship that
Cause y'all wasn't shit. Cause when y'all had the dream doing all this, and that was like 2 decades ago, ain't it?
Man, like, don't talk on
the dream. That's the only thing y'all had here.
Don't talk on the dream. That's respect. You don't talk on the dream. Dream about to see a championship too. Ship that bitch to Australia.
Two of them with the big ass deal at the end. You know what I'm talking about. That was the time Jordan retired and came back.
I wouldn't give a shit.
They got 2 asterisks on them championships.
Y'all
know it.
Jordan should have sat his ass down, but he knew he couldn't fuck with that African. Hell, his family knew he couldn't fuck with that African.
See, that's the type of hate.
Man, look.
See, that's the type of hate you have when a person's speaking from one angle. He ain't said nothing about them Houston, Texas being a Houstonian.
Man,
you haven't said nothing about them Houston being Houstonian. But I don't see the passion you had when you talking about the Rockets. You had a lot of motherfucking passion.
Man, look here. I'm not a Houston Texas fan.
So who are you?
49 until I die, baby. Joe Mantegna, Jerry Rice, some of the greatest.
Man, but like I finally seen his son play. I finally seen Jerry Rice's son play.
Boy,
he's a future superstar, freshman, true freshman. That I'm not for sure he's a true freshman, but they got him as a freshman. Hey man, he's a bad boy, man. Colorado, man. Jerry Rice, your son, good.
Once again, and I got one little quick thing to say real quick, and this is from the bottom of my heart. The motherfucking Cowboys. They done fuck my money up, and maybe fuck y'all in Dallas, and y'all kiss my
who won the game?
And motherfuckers down with 56 seconds left. 23-19. I can't get an update.
It's a wrap, people.
I'm
a Cowboy fan, but it's a wrap. But every time we got a big game, we do the same thing every fucking time.
Okay, so
got a big game, you choke.
I got time.
Why you choke, man? Got a big game, you choke again. But wait a minute, I want to get back to the youngsters.
But the youngsters, man,
I want to get back to
what
this.
You want me to say, man?
Doing all this, they got the money up to they deal. All what is that, man? We didn't do that.
It's fucking retarded.
But I don't want to put two people really against each other because I don't want to put our class and put our generation against the young generation because that was what they trying to get it tied into.
You know what?
I don't want to do that.
It's our generation that need to say something. That need to bring these kids up. That need to be fathers. Number one, we gotta be fathers.
How can you be a father when your son is 17 years younger than you?
It's fucked up.
But how can you be a father when, like his mama, started twerking on the ground? How a motherfucker gonna be 40 years old twerking on the ground?
Man, you know.
Tell me that.
When the hole in you is in you, it's gonna come out.
But that ain't no answer.
But I can't,
That ain't no answer to solving the problem.
End of the day, it's too much that's being looked past. It's too much being accepted from our society. And it's bottom line. And when we sit there and watch these youngsters do this old flag, and I ain't gonna say nothing, I'm politically being correct.
King Von, rest in peace, baby.
You know, they acting, man, King Von, man, bless your heart. But you know, hey, shit happens. What is the other nigga dying?
Trust your partners.
Mo 3,
but stop trusting your partners as your partners. They ain't your partners. They don't even like you, man, because your success has really hurt them inside because they ain't successful. So man, watch your friends, man.
I'm going to speak on this rap shit.
Watch your friends.
I ain't no rapper. I don't like that.
I'm going to rap every now and then.
That nigga can't rap worth shit, bro. Bottom line, you rappers, man. Come on, man. Look here.
Talk to
At the end of the day, man, it's a job, man. You ain't got to live that life. And then, man, let me tell you something, man. I love my city. I love my neighborhood.
Jay Prince, what's up, baby?
I love my people. But, man, if there's some bad shit going around, I'm not going nowhere near them. Nigga, if I'm worth millions, I don't need to be over there.
And be a young boy, huh?
Be a young, because let me tell you, it's envious punk ass niggas
that's
that don't want to do nothing with their life that want what you got. Bottom line, man, get your shit and move to the Hamptons of Houston. I don't know where that motherfucker at, but
Sugarland, baby.
Sugarland, Woodlands, you get your ass up there. Some good smelling white folks.
Pearland.
Good smelling white folks.
I really think he kind of prejudiced for saying that, but I ain't no speak on that no more. I think that's kind of prejudice. But
hey, look, I ain't being prejudiced, and I ain't racist either. But let me tell you something. I like them white folks that sit there and they wave. They got about 6, 7.
Is they really waving or they trying to figure you out?
They don't care because I'm saying.
I think they trying to figure you out.
They don't know. You know, I like white people. I want y'all to watch the show. But the bottom line is this. I'm racist. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm racist. I'm racist. I don't like niggas. I don't like white folks. I don't like Mexicans. I don't like them Japanese. I don't like a lot of motherfuckers. I don't like ignorance of any of that race.
So that ain't saying he's prejudiced.
Yeah.
He don't like people that crazy and don't know
they
what's happening. Yeah, they prejudiced.
They can't look here, man. Yeah. End of the day, nigga, we a melting pot. You gonna love one of them, man.
Tiger Woods, baby.
I don't know about
Tiger Woods had to find out that hard way, did it?
Yeah, fuck him too.
Come on back home, Tiger Woods.
Man, but end of the day, man, it's gonna white folks, black folks, Mexicans.
We gotta get along, man.
Gotta get along.
We gotta get along.
We can sleep together, we can make love to each other, but in the day we can't, trust each other.
And one thing I want to say that is, we gotta stop doing this to each other like we don't like this man right here. or like he don't like me. We gotta stop that, people. We gotta stop that, young man. Don't be saying that he got more money than you and you want to stab him in the back, man. What you getting out of that? You ain't getting nothing out of that situation. Stabbing this man because he got a car that you want.
Exactly.
Keep working hard, man.
It's gonna get
Keep
better.
your head up in the sky when you get down. Keep praying and keep working hard. Come on, young man. Don't be telling me you finna kill this dude because he got the because he got the outside perception that he got some money. He might not have shit, but he got the holes in the money.
Exactly.
Come on, man. We gotta start listening to those people. We gotta stop hating on each other for a little bit of money. In them filthy ass women.
That's another show.
In them filthy ass women.
Hey,
that
this
always,
show here,
them
I want y'all to tune
women,
in.
man.
What we gonna do next week? We gonna get
Next week, we gonna do it next Sunday, matter of fact. Next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Next
It's
Sunday,
gonna
good
be
time.
low down and dirty. And if you women don't like it, don't watch it. Cause I'm gonna get real in depth. Cause y'all the problem too. Y'all don't know. Y'all are the problem. But you know what? I ain't saying all women. Let me take that back.
I'm gonna say all of them.
Before they send
I'm
us
saying all of them.
But this
I ain't saying just one. I'm saying all of them.
The next show, we're gonna get in depth. We're gonna
But
see.
we're gonna in depth about a woman cause she really destroyed who? In the Bible. Who did she destroy in the
Adam
Bible?
and Eve.
It's still happening today.
Today.
With you young dudes, man, get up and be proud to be who you are. And stop trying to be a rapper. There's 100 things you can do in the world. It's not always about getting in the rap game, man. Try to be the one that's running the rap label.
Exactly.
Try to be the one behind the scene behind the rap label, man.
Yeah, cause I'm gonna tell you something, man. I want y'all.
Yeah, but everybody can't rap.
Exactly. And I want you to look at
Everybody can't rap.
when you look at this show. I ain't doing nothing but telling you the truth. Some of you niggas need to really look in the mirror, and I want you to rap in the mirror and look at yourself. And you tell your
And
guys,
cut your damn hair, man.
yeah, looking like a bunch of damn.
Cut your beard,
mangy
shape it up
ass
before you come on
mother-
up, man. Come on, man. Stop all that looking dirty, man. We had niggas. I mean, we had people by class about themselves, man. Though we might have a couple of them, but we kicked them out. But what I'm saying, have some class in yourself.
Yeah, Michigan jersey.
We ain't want to talk about Larry Gaines. Larry Gaines is a whole nother show. Larry Gaines, man, but if you watching, we miss you. Tommy Hill figuring out. And people know what I'm talking about with the underhanded thing, what I just said about Larry Gaines.
That's
Larry Gaines,
that's
what's up,
my
man?
nigga though, man. That's my nigga.
That's your
but
nigga.
the bottom
man.
line is this, man.
Jersey all the goddamn time.
And I want, if any of you youngsters ever look at this podcast, I want y'all to know one thing, man.
Peepin4corners, man.
It's all day. But the bottom line we want you to know, man, look here. You can listen to anybody. From the poorest man to the richest man. To the bum on the street to the CEO of the company. You're gonna learn something from every one of those people. You're gonna learn one, how not to fail. You're gonna learn how to be successful. But let me tell you something, that broke motherfucker, that nigga on that street, he gonna tell you more and give you the game more in depth than that nigga that already make it.
Cause he ain't gonna tell you shit.
He ain't gonna tell you shit. Cause
He
guess
ain't gonna
what?
tell you how he robbing everybody.
Exactly. So, in the day, man, you can look at, man, observing and listening, man, is the best learning tool of all time. And I say this to all these young ballers or all these young football players, man. Look, man, it's great to see the guys have been successful. But at the same time, you have to learn to take everything, absorb it, and use it, and work with that.
That's right.
At the end of the day, I know I want to be a great football player. I'm going to do what I got to do it. But I'm going to respect the motherfucking game. And a lot of motherfuckers, man, we was blessed. You know, especially the athletes of our time.
That's right.
They were blessed that this FaceTime shit and this Facebook Live and all this Instagram shit wasn't out, because you know.
Michael Jordan, you'll be in trouble.
Man, come on, man. I won't call the greatness out.
Michael Jordan, you'll be in trouble. And
LeBron,
LeBron, you my guy.
Man,
You my guy, LeBron.
Let me tell you something, man.
You are the GOAT, LeBron. Don't let these people hate on you
LeBron,
and say that you ain't the GOAT.
LeBron,
you are the GOAT. I really thought I wouldn't ever say nobody better than Magic Johnson. But LeBron, you have did your job.
LeBron, the closer to the
did
GOAT
your job.
you gonna get to is looking like a GOAT. So that's
the hate. That's the hate they give us. That's the hate they give us.
That's coming from the Michael Jordan fan. I'm not a Michael. Hold on, let me take that back.
You just said it. He just said it. Michael Jordan fan.
America.
He just said that. Sign that, man. Sign that.
Nope. I respect Michael Jordan. my man, and always will be my boy, is the great Hakeem the Dream.
You know where that's coming from, people.
Hey,
you know where that's coming from. That can't come
LeBron
from.
James the GOAT.
That can't come from inside.
LeBron
that
James
can't come from inside.
LeBron look like a motherfucking GOAT.
That can't come from inside.
So any of them niggas that got their platform and out here on ESPN and Fox Sports and all these other sports, man, stop licking ass. You know who the greatest is, man. Stop that shit. Now LeBron's a great player, a great man. I respect him.
The greatest.
But man, he ain't no motherfucking
Magic Johnson,
Magic Johnson,
like all due respect to you.
Man, Magic
but I gotta
put
put LeBron in front of you now. I thought I will never say it in my lifetime, man, but all due respect, Magic. But LeBron, I take my cap off to you, man, because you've been doing it for a long time on top.
LeBron, I give you a thumbs up for being a great guy.
But man,
you're a great guy.
Peepin4corners Podcast, we here. We really got my man back, Gary Childress.
Back live at 5.
But we don't know how long it's gonna last with him, people. We don't know how long it's gonna last, but we don't try to get the best out of him while we can.
Look, we gonna
cause he's still chasing.
Nah. But the bottom line is this, man. We coming back every weekend. We gonna do it every week. We're gonna come back with more issues. Like I say, tune in next week where we coming live about these women. And if you woman, we might take live calls.
We might have a woman in here. We might have a woman in here next week. I'm trying to get me one.
It's gonna be down and dirty. But hey, if you can't take the truth, don't watch this motherfucker.
Hey man, y'all just come to Peepin4corners Podcast, man. But on YouTube, follow us on YouTube. Peepin4corners Podcast. We live weekly, man. Follow us. Don't just hate on us because we two young black brothers trying to get it. Come on, man. Follow us. Peepin4corners Podcast. You can check us on like all levels. Peepin4corners Podcast. Gary Childress, you want to shoot your shot before we leave?
Man, look here. Shout out, man. Hey, go support my goddamn uncle, Mark of Excellence Detailing, Humble, Texas. Go get your wash and wax, man, while you can. And hey, bottom line is this. You ain't Peepin4corners, you ain't doing shit. So, hey, man, like I said, I'm back. I'm going to be back every week, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 49ers. Let's handle the business.
Hey, man, it's time to go, man. It's time to go, man. Talk about the Niners, man.
The Niners, but bang, bang, Niner gang, baby.